Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the ancient Chinese civilization, which was a river civilization along the river Yangtze Kiang. As we all know, that Chinese civilization is a very ancient and primitive civilization and also a very great civilization. Chinese civilization upholds great culture as well as traditions. It was centered around priests as well as priest kings. Ancient Chinese civilization is equivalent to the Roman Empire, which was established in the Neolithic period between 6000 CE to 1750 BCE. Ancient Chinese civilization also began like any other civilization or primitive civilizations of Europe and of Western Asia. It consisted of some nomadic people who had been traveling over long distances along the northern borders. These nomadic tribes had different languages and they consisted of people from different places like the Huns, the Mongols, the Turks, as well as the Tatars. All these tribes intersected with each other, they combined together and spread all over Europe as well as Central Asia. For example, the Mongolian nomadic people who had horses and used to travel all over the northern part of Altai Mountains, they settled independently and even discovered iron in around 1000 BCE. The first dynasty of China was called as Xia dynasty, which was a traditional dynasty. It is said that the Xia dynasty was established by Yu the Great. There is no written record of this dynasty as written language was not deciphered at that time. People of the Xia dynasty had created bronze objects and potteries and vessels of daily use. The Xia dynasty was overthrown by the Shang dynasty of 1600 BCE. The Shang dynasty does have written records as well as archaeological evidences. Shang dynasty had also developed mathematics, astronomy, and had also developed a calendar. They even prepared complicated weaponry like bronze bows and arrows as well as chariots, axes as well as jade pottery as well as carvings. These are some of the artifacts from the Shang dynasty, which is made up of jade as well as bronze. These people believed in ancestor worshipping as well as in many gods. Shangdi was considered to be the god of the universe. Shang dynasty was overthrown by the Zhou dynasty in 1046 BCE in the Battle of Muay. The Zhou dynasty was considered to be the golden period of Chinese history. New advanced technology was introduced of transportation as well as communication. New religions came into being like Confucius, Taoism, legalism and Mohism. Zhou dynasty was the longest ruling dynasty of China. It lasted for 800 years. King Wu of Zhou dynasty had led an army of 50,000 and had established the capital of Yin. Later, more than 400,000 soldiers of the Zhou dynasty were captured and massacred by the Qin dynasty. This war was called as the Taiping Rebellion, which was the bloodiest war of Chinese history. Qin Shi Huang was its leader. They established a central bureaucracy and divided the entire empire into different provinces. They even standardized writing, ways as well as measures. They even connected all the provinces through roads as well as canals. The Qin dynasty is also known for its terracotta army. It's a burial of 7,000 terracotta soldiers and warriors underground. This dynasty collapsed after the death of the king, Qin Shi Huang. The Great Wall of China was also constructed by the Emperor Qin Shi Huang. This was to protect his Qin dynasty against the nomads of the northern parts of Asia. The walls were constructed by forced labor, which ran from Gansu to the coast of southern Manchuria.